Hey friends, thank you for joining me today in making these turkey burgers. It's a quick and easy recipe, so let's get started. First, grab a mixing bowl and combine some breadcrumbs, 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. As an alternative, you can use 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Instead, you can also use a quarter cup of minced onions, a half a teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, and finally, a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. This mix adds a ton of flavor. Make sure to whisk it well so everything is well combined, and this will help distribute evenly when mixing it with the ground turkey. Now, it's time to add our ground turkey. Gently mix it until it's well combined. You don't want to overmix it or your patties might end up tough. Next, let's shape our mixture into equal portions, about the size of tennis balls, or you can use a scale and measure out 4-ounce pieces. To shape them, you can use a silicone mold, or you can shape the ground turkey into meatballs, place them in between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and smash them using a plate. After shaping these patties, let's prepare our toppings. Wash up some lettuce and dry them using paper towels. I'm super happy that my daughter is helping me out today. Slice up some tomatoes, then some onions. She asked me to do the onions as they're a bit trickier to cut. And then slice up some cheese. American cheese works good as well, but I just didn't have any on hand. Whatever your family loves. Now for the simple sauce. Mix 3 parts mayonnaise with 2 parts ketchup. Oops, I missed a spoon there. I'm also not being super precise here, it doesn't need to be. And 1 part mustard. Now mix it in until it's well combined and then set it aside. This simple sauce gives the burgers an extra zing. Now let's not forget about the avocados. Let's peel and slice those up too. Before I used to use a spoon to scoop these out, but now I actually find that peeling them was just a better way. Now slice them up about 1/4 inch slices. Adding these avocados add that creaminess that everyone loves. Lastly, some sweet pickles. Before we cook the patties, coat the buns with that delicious sauce because these patties cook pretty quickly. Alright, heat up a skillet with some oil over medium heat until it's nice and hot. Spread the oil around with a spatula. Then place your patties carefully into the skillet. Cook one side for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they're beautifully browned. Use a metal spatula to make sure you get all the brown bits, as they are very, very flavorful. After flipping them over, add cheese on top so it melts perfectly. Cook for another 2 minutes or so. Once cooked through, scrape it off with the metal spatula and let's build the burgers. Layer on your cooked patty followed by onions, avocados, press down here and there so that they stay in place. Add the pickles, tomato slices, and the lettuce. Let's go enjoy these burgers. Anyways, friends, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, happy cooking and stay awesome.